Hello team. So maybe you have heard to say one of our biggest rival has launched a new edition of the ICU. And they're using our ICU unit as a benchmark. We're treating that as a very positive signal to say we are kind of naturally the highest benchmark in the whole market so far. And still, although they are just launching that one like much later than what we have done in so many years past, still we have a lot of advantages we're still holding and have not been unveiled. So first of all, we have already realized all the remote control and the reading. And now I'm touching that. You are going to hear the beeping. I'm randomly control one of these units. You can hear the beep. Okay, so that's remotely running and controlling all the functions. You can also see clearly we are viewing all the things remotely from distance for all the cameras. So that's something realized. Each of the application on your cell phone can view and control 4 units up to 8 compartments. By using the central hub, we can centralize over 20, 30 big number units for the centralize all the data flow. And also still we're holding the unique function as the open oxygen. And in this mode, we can go up to 80% for the oxygen concentration, which the other rival does not have at all. And still we have the pad, and in the very near future, in a few months, we're going to add another 7-inch touch screen. That's going to be identically the same function as the 2 pads here. On this small 7-inch tablets, you can still view, control for both ends of the 2 compartments. All right, so that's going to be a newest generation. And the biggest breakthrough will be, we're going to have one more camera here, facing the right angle, facing the animal's face, and one more suspending in the middle as a monitor. So from the footage, we can monitor the overall movement and all the activities going on. And also we can see actually the animal behaviors. So whether they have a vomiting, whether they have peeing, urinating is regular or not, whether they just have a hyper, ventilation or something, we can, at an early stage, detect all the abnormal actions from the animals and realize a dynamic monitoring system based on the AI-driven algorithm. So that's going to be the first one in the whole world, leading the unit and leading the industry one more time. And also, we have a fully dividable compartments. As we have seen from our rivals, they don't have a fully dividable. There's only one control unit to control the whole large unit, but we can fully divide. Even for the oxygen, there is barely no leak. So oxygen, fluid, everything is fully dividable into 2 units. Okay?